On September 4th, 1940, 25-year-old Lynn Verl Simmons set out into Utah's high country with three coworkers, part of a geological survey team mapping the rugged terrain around Lamotte Peak. The mountain rose to nearly 12,700 feet, its ridges sharp and exposed, its weather unpredictable even in late summer. By early afternoon, the sky darkened. At around 2 p.m., a sudden storm rolled in, wind howling through the saddles, sleet stinging exposed skin, visibility collapsing to a few dozen yards. The team decided to abandon their work and head back to Spike Camp near the head of Boundary Peak. As they descended, Simmons began to fall behind. The last confirmed sighting came as the men crossed the saddle between Rocky Ridge and Bald Ridge, roughly half a mile from Lamotte's summit. Simmons was still on his feet, moving steadily downhill. His co-workers turned and waved. Simmons lifted an arm and waved back. It was a small, ordinary gesture, one that would later haunt them. He never reached camp. When Simmons failed to arrive by nightfall, the alarm was raised. Searchers combed the slopes for 2 weeks, battling the same unforgiving terrain and weather that had forced the team off the mountain. They scanned gullies, cliff bands, and timberline meadows. No tracks, no gear, no sign of a struggle. The wilderness kept its silence. At home in Salt Lake City, Simmons' wife waited with their infant son, hoping each day would bring news. None came. The case settled into quiet uncertainty. Lost or injured missing, another name claimed by the mountains. 3 weeks after Simmons vanished, a lone searcher noticed something unnatural below a talus slope on the north-facing side of Bald Ridge. There, partially concealed by rocks and early-season snow, lay Simmons' body. He had traveled off-route, likely disoriented by the storm and low visibility, and slipped down the steep slope. An autopsy later provided answers the search could not. Simmons had suffered severe blunt force trauma consistent with a fall, including fractures to the ribs and skull. Exposure compounded his injuries. The medical examiner ruled the death accidental, caused by traumatic injuries from a fall with hypothermia as a contributing factor. There was no foul play, no mystery assailant, just a moment's separation in dangerous country, a storm that erased landmarks, and a single misstep on unforgiving rock. Simmons was laid to rest soon after. Decades passed. His wife and son eventually died, but relatives remained, nieces, nephews, family members who kept his story alive. The mountains of Summit County still stand, indifferent and beautiful, a reminder that sometimes the truth is not hidden by malice, but by distance, weather, and time. Click on the subscribe button for more content on Crime Chronicles.